Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today we are talking about NETGEAR Nighthawk CX30S. It's a modem and router combo, supports DOCSIS 3.1, Wi-Fi 6, gigabit speeds, and when it works, speeds are fast, coverage is decent, and setup sometimes goes smoothly. And that's where the good news ends. This product has been reviewed by thousands online. A lot of people like it. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Almost 20% of users report bad experiences all over the internet, and the complaints are not small ones. Let's break down the 6 major issues, straight from real user reviews. Issue number 1. Forced app setup and awful web interface functionality. Multiple users were furious that the router forces you to use the NETGEAR app. The web interface keeps nagging you with pop-ups, loads painfully slow, and feels intentionally crippled. Advanced users couldn't set up basic things like static IPs or custom DNS without hitting artificial limits. If your Wi-Fi isn't working, guess what? The app doesn't work either. This feels less like convenience and more like control. Issue number 2. Random failures after days or months. Reliability. This router has a scary pattern. It works great, then suddenly dies. Some users reported failures in under 2 weeks, others after a few months, and some right after routine maintenance or a reboot. Routers stuck with lights on, no power response, or completely bricked units are not rare here. For a nearly $400 device, this failure rate is unacceptable. Issue number 3. Wi-Fi drops, packet loss, and inconsistent connectivity. Users repeatedly complained about Wi-Fi constantly dropping, devices disconnecting, and even 20% packet loss on wired connections. That's insane. People compared it to old ISP routers and said those were more stable. Reboots temporarily fix issues, but the problems always come back. A router that needs constant restarting is not a router, it's a chore. Issue number 4. Weak or disappearing signal strength, one of the most alarming complaints. The 2.4 GHz band randomly disappears and never comes back, even after factory resets and firmware reinstalls. Devices simply can't see the network anymore. No logs. No explanation. No fix. If you rely on smart home devices, security cameras, or older hardware, this can completely break your setup. Issue number 5. Shockingly bad support and warranty traps support. This might be the worst part. NETGEAR only offers 90 days of support, even though the hardware warranty is 1 year. After that, you pay sometimes $50 just to talk to support, or even shipping costs for replacements of defective units. Some users were straight up told to pay for help on products still under warranty. Promised callbacks never happened. Escalations went nowhere. That's not support, that's abandonment. Issue number 6. Terrible value for money. Let's be blunt. For the price, users expected reliability. Instead, many ended up returning it, replacing it with cheaper standalone modems and routers that worked instantly and stayed stable. Paying premium money for a device that might fail in weeks and then charge you for support makes this a bad investment, not a premium product. Final verdict: the NETGEAR Nighthawk CX30S has great specs and solid performance when it works. But real users report frequent failures, unstable Wi-Fi, forced app control, weak logging, and some of the worst customer support in the networking space. If you work from home, need reliability, or value your sanity, this is a risky buy. Buy link is in the description.